Welcome to the channel that doesn't guess careers. It maps them out. This channel is built for people who want clarity, structure, and real direction. We create explicit, no-fluff career roadmaps that show you exactly what it takes to succeed in a role, from entry-level to professional, and all the way to consulting. Here, we break down job descriptions and real responsibilities, expose how the industry actually works, and identify the technical and soft skills employers pay for. You'll learn the right tools, platforms, and technologies, where to start learning as a beginner, and how to avoid wasting time on irrelevant content. We go deeper, covering specializations within each role, clear growth paths, how to build a portfolio that gets attention, and what separates amateurs from true professionals. And for those aiming to operate at a higher level, we show you how to transition into consulting with the skills, credibility, and strategic thinking required. If you're serious about your career, whether you're starting out, switching paths, or positioning yourself as an expert, this channel is your blueprint. Click the like button and subscribe, and let's turn ambition into execution. For the advanced UX/UI career path, from an intermediate UX/UI designer to becoming a consultant and expert. Now that you've landed your first UX/UI job, but what's next? How do you go from a junior designer to a highly paid UX/UI consultant or industry expert? Most designers hit a career plateau after 2 to 3 years because they don't know how to specialize, increase their salary, or transition into leadership roles. If that sounds like you, don't worry, we got you covered. If you're new to our channel and haven't subscribed yet, hit the like and subscribe button to be the first to see our videos when we post them. If you have not watched the part 1 on how to become a UX/UI designer, click and watch the video at the top of the video to understand the entire UX/UI career journey. You've heard about UX/UI design, the job of making apps and websites easy and enjoyable to use. But what happens after you land that first job? How do you go from a good designer to a highly paid expert or even an independent consultant? The truth is, the world of UX/UI is much bigger than just Figma and wireframes. It's a career path with incredible depth, but only if you know the secrets to navigating it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the advanced stages of a UX/UI career. We'll cover the different paths you can take, how to transition into high-paying consulting, and the key differences that separate a regular designer from a true industry leader. Let's dive in. Here are some of the most exciting and high-value specializations. 1. UX researcher. If you love understanding why people do what they do, this is your path. You spend your time talking to users, running tests, and digging into data to figure out the root of a problem. You shape the product before a single line is drawn. 2. UX strategist. This role is the bridge between design and business. You're not just designing screens. You're designing the product roadmap. You connect user needs directly to the company's goals, like increasing sales or reducing support costs. 3. Voice UX designer. With smart speakers and AI assistants everywhere, someone has to design how we talk to technology. This is a rapidly growing field, focusing on conversational flow and interaction design without a screen. 4. AI and data-driven UX. This is the future. You specialize in designing personalized experiences, like how Netflix recommends a movie or how Amazon suggests your next purchase. It's about using data and artificial intelligence to make the user experience feel magical. Transitioning to a UX/UI consultant. These are the stages of achievement you need to attain. Consultants are the industry's problem solvers. They earn 2 to 5 times more than full-time designers because they sell strategic value, not just design hours. This transition isn't about time. It's about 3 key stages of achievement. Stage 1. Becoming a specialist may take 3 or more years' experience. You must first master a niche. You need to be the person everyone in your company goes to for one specific thing, whether it's accessibility, design systems, or user research. Stage 2. Building authority 4 to 5 years. This is the secret sauce. You need to prove your expertise outside your job. Start speaking at local meetups, write articles on LinkedIn, or medium and share your unique insights. You are building a personal brand that says, I am an expert. Stage 3, the consultant 5+ years. Now you start selling your expertise. Instead of applying for a job, you offer a UX audit to a company. You say, I will spend 2 weeks analyzing your product and tell you exactly why you are losing customers. This is high-value, short-term work. A great way to start is by offering free audits to small businesses in exchange for a powerful testimonial.
What distinguishes you from a normal UX/UI designer? Imagine 2 designers working on the same banking app. How do you spot the expert? It comes down to a shift in mindset. The regular designer fixes what users complain about. The expert digs deeper to find the root cause of the problem, often before the user even complains. The regular designer makes a clean screen. The expert makes a clean screen that is also accessible to everyone, including users with color blindness or other disabilities. The regular designer focuses on making the app look fine. The expert focuses on making sure the app is easy to use, loved by users, and improves the company's key business goals, like increasing signups or reducing errors. The regular designer hands off files to the developer. The expert sits with the developer, explains the complex interactions, and helps ensure the final product is perfect. The expert designer is a strategic partner, not just a service provider. Every high-growth industry has challenges, and UX/UI is no different. You need to be aware of the following to stay ahead. 1. Market saturation. More people are entering the field, which means more competition for entry-level jobs. The solution? Specialize in a high-value niche like AI-driven UX or accessibility. 2. Keeping up with technology. The tools and trends change constantly. AI can now generate basic UI designs in seconds. The risk is becoming obsolete. The solution is to focus on the human side, strategy, research, and complex problem-solving, things AI can't fully replicate. 3. Burnout and imposter syndrome. The pressure to constantly learn new tools and trends can be exhausting. Remember that even the experts feel self-doubt. The best defense is to network with other designers, constantly invest in building junior designers, and remember that growth is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's look at the gaps and future of UX/UI. Where the industry is heading. The next 5 to 10 years will be transformative. Here's where the industry is creating the biggest opportunities. 1. AI and automation. AI will take over the repetitive parts of design. This creates a massive gap for designers who can focus on strategy, ethics, and the emotional impact of technology. 2. Spatial computing. Think augmented reality, AR, virtual reality, VR, and devices like the Apple Vision Pro. The future of design is moving off the screen and into the physical world. Designers who learn to work in 3D and spatial environments now will be the leaders of tomorrow. 3. Ethical and inclusive design. Governments and consumers are demanding that products be accessible and ethical. Designing for people with disabilities or ensuring AI algorithms are fair is no longer a nice-to-have. It's a must-have and a huge career opportunity.
To stay ahead, you need to learn from the best. Here are 3 essential voices to follow. Don Norman, the grandfather of UX. Read his book, The Design of Everyday Things, to master the timeless psychology of design. Jared Spool, a master of UX research and usability testing. He teaches you how to prove the value of your work with data. Chris Dew, the future excellent for learning the business side of design, personal branding, and how to charge what you're worth. A pro tip for you. Don't just follow them. Study their work. And see how they communicate their ideas. Your next step, the UX/UI career path, is challenging, but it's one of the most rewarding in the digital world. The key is to stop being a generalist and start being a strategic specialist. We want to hear from you. Which of these specializations sounds most interesting to you? Drop a comment below. And we want to hear from you in the comment section below on which career path in any industry you'd love us to analyze next. Whether it's in tech, finance, creative industries, engineering, science, or something completely unique, we're here to break it down for you. To our amazing career blueprinters, your growth is our mission. If this roadmap gave you clarity, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're committed to bringing you the most valuable, career-transforming content. Keep learning, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next video.